when should you use SM versus TM versus a registration symbol for protecting your brands? Hi, I'm Fahey. I'm a registered patent attorney and intellectual property attorney with the Plus IP firm, and this is going to be a short video on when to use SM or TM or the R symbol and the benefits. So first off, a trademark protects goods. It protects brands for goods. A word, slogan, colors, designs can be protected with trademark or trademark rights. So that's a good, like a cosmetic good has a trademark to protect its brand. Versus service marks, they actually protect services or use to identify services, like Microsoft protects or is a service mark for software as a service. Law firms use service marks because they provide legal services. Trademarks, if you do not have a registered trademark, you would use TM to show that the world that you believe you have a claim to the right for whatever particular brand you're using for your particular good. If you have a service mark, you'd use SM if you do not have a registered trademark. And that just shows the world that you believe that you have a claim to the right of that particular brand for that particular service. Now, whether you're a service mark or a trademark, you would actually use the R symbol if you have a registered trademark. Now, you may be thinking, well, if I can use TM or SM, why would I want to register a trademark? Well, you actually have several benefits for getting a service mark registered or a trademark registered. The first thing I think is that you have enhanced damages and enhanced tools in your toolbox if you ever have to litigate. You have a lot of benefits in litigation if you have a registered trademark, like attorney's fees and costs. That's a big deal. The second thing that a registered trademark does is establishes nationwide priority, so that if someone comes in another part of the country after you could actually potentially prevent them from using that trademark in that particular part of the country because you have nationwide priority. That's a big deal. If you do not have that, if you have an unregistered trademark, you may not be able to prevent someone from selling goods or services in another part of the country if you don't have your trademark registered. There are several advantages for using or for registering your trademark. Now, do you have to use SM, TM, or the registration symbol? Legally speaking, you don't need to do it. You don't actually have to do it, but if you want to do it, it does help provide that benefit of providing notice to other people that you believe you have a claim to the rights of that particular service mark or trademark. If you're going to do it, I recommend doing it either as a superscript, which is just above the word on the right side of it, or a subscript below it. Just depends on your preference. Also, really depends on if you have room in the material that you're trying to doing the branding on. Just something to think about. So SM means service mark or identifies service marks. TM identifies trademarks, which are for brands for physical goods or actual goods. And the R symbol can be used for both the trademark and for the service mark. And some of the benefits of having a registered trademark is establishes nationwide priority, enhanced damages in litigation, and several benefits and more benefits than if you're for non-registered marks in your toolbox if you ever have to litigate, which is a big leverage for you if you ever have to litigate these issues. So if you have any questions, just reach out to me. If you like this video and you found it helpful, please like and subscribe to the video. Thanks for watching, everybody.